This module focuses on considerations and interventions for teaching bilingual students with significant disabilities. I feel very grateful that in my career as an educator, I've had the opportunity to teach students of all 13 disability classifications that are bilingual. And so I know what great opportunity and quality of life comes from supporting students without or with significant disabilities to maintain their bilingualism. Here's a picture of one of my former classes, and as you may be able to see in the picture, but what I want to share is that over my career I've taught many students who have Down syndrome and are bilingual. And so I'm going to share some research with you that relates. So children with Down syndrome can be successful in acquiring 2 languages. Kay Rainingbird found that children with Down syndrome can perform in their dominant language at least as well as their monolingual peers with Down syndrome, matched for their developmental level. This is exciting research because too often we're faced having to justify or explain why we want to enable the bilingualism to continue. And so I encourage you to be advocates and to share the research that shows us that there's no reason to prevent the acquisition of a second language simply because a child has a significant disability. So let's discuss literacy for bilingual students with significant disabilities. Well, good literacy instruction is good for all children. No evidence demonstrates that children who are struggling to read require radically different teaching approaches. But even though the approaches may be similar, there are distinctions. We may need to have a different level of intensity. For example, children using AAC may need to adapt materials and the presentation, but the fundamental principles of effective instruction do not change. I hope that you take this research with you as you embark on your journey as educators and consider that bilingualism is actually something to celebrate and promote and enhance in all our students, including those with significant disabilities.